September 2018 card kit. And usually I don't do unboxings, but Spellbinders changed their kit this month, and they've got a bunch of cool new items that they haven't had in the past. And I just thought it was super awesome, and there's so much stuff in it that I just wanted to do a separate video, so that in my video where I actually create things that is strictly for making cards or projects. I'm not really sure exactly if it's just going to be strictly cards or if I'm going to do some other stuff. But as usual, it comes with 8.5 by 11 paper. These are all solids, so there is no pattern paper in 8.5 by 11, and there is a silver piece instead of a gold piece, which is what is usually in the kits, is the gold piece. There's this really pretty navy blue, mint color, a white, a yellow, and I'm sorry about the shadows, kind of a fuchsia or a pink, and then a black piece. And instead of the 8.5 by 11 paper, this time they put a 6 by 6 paper pad. There's actually 16 different designs, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or actually 20 different designs. So I think that's I can count. I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3. Okay, so there's 20. There's 20 different designs, and there's 2 of each design. This paper is really super pretty, and the collection, basically what all of the items are, is Sunshiny Day. So it's still kind of a summer themed paper pad. The paper is a little thinner, so it's not as thick as most of the 6 by 6s you'll get. It doesn't bother me whatsoever, just because I'm not going to be using these for card bases, and actually sometimes the thinner paper works out, especially for paper crafting projects, better than some of the thicker paper. I'm going to be using these on cards that are going to be on a card base. They're not going to be by themselves, so I'm not too worried about the paper. As you can see, it's a little bit thinner, but check this paper out. I just think this is gorgeous, so pretty, kind of an ombre yellow with the silver foil on the florals. Then we've got kind of a striped denim, really pretty yellow roses with some blues in there. And we've got this piece of foil paper, silver foil circles, and then this really pretty kind of a darker blue tone on tone with the lighter flowers, and then kind of a mint color or a green color. And then we've got some stars, and I really like this paper also, so pretty. Love the colors, love the little splatter of paint on it. This one's kind of an interesting piece of paper. It's got the alphabet and then some guys with some flags. I'm not sure what that's about, but then we've got a piece of paper that's just writing. A black background with some birds. Love this piece right here also. Some purple flowers with the nice catches of white with all the different blues and greens. Kind of a geometric pattern there. This is really pretty also. Some kind of a purple color on a grid background. And then another geometric, some pink stripes. This is kind of a bit of a minty background with some polka dot triangles. This one's really cute. Would be great for like maybe a baby, new baby card or something like that. It's got these whales, some sailboats, some flags, some lighthouses. Really cute paper. And we've got this funky stripe paper, some birds on a grid background, and then it starts over again. So really cool. I don't know if they've had a 6x6 in their kits before, but absolutely love it. Of course, you get the 10 cards, 10 envelopes. This time they also put a stamp set, and this all that coordinates pretty well. There's some die cuts in here that look really close, match really closely to these stamps. So there's some whales, and then it says whale, and there's a Y, and there's a bunch of other sentiments that you can use. Maybe that would look better against a white background. So cute stamp set. I know they've had stamp sets in the past, but I think they've been mainly sentiment stamp sets and not necessarily objects. So I think it's really cool that they're doing this. Let's see. We've got some puffy foil stickers. And then we've got some epoxy stickers. Pretty cool. Some words, some ice cream, a seahorse, kind of a beachy theme there. Of course, we've got the double-sided foam squares, which come in every kit. The double-sided adhesive. We've got a piece of silver thread, some silver sequins. That might be a little easier. And then these, I don't know what these are called. They're like dimensional, they're not plastic. I don't know if they're epoxy. These were not epoxy. I think I said these were epoxy. Oh yeah, I guess they are epoxy. Okay. But they're just dimensional flowers, so there's 4 of them in different sizes and different colors. And then we have a whole ton of die cuts that came in this kit. And it's also called Sunshiny Day. And so they have such cute ones. And there are 2 of each die cut that you see. So the ones that I'm showing, there is going to be 2 of each. So many to do so much stuff with. And there's just such a huge variety. Absolutely love this kit this month. Cute little bike. We've got some words. So hopefully you can see all those. So like I said, this whale matches really good with this stamp set. You can see that. There are a bunch of die cuts though. I've already gone through I couldn't wait, so I went through all of the items in the kit already. They've got some words that says shine, and then we've got happy, loved, and then here's the other whale. So we've got a little bit smaller whale that is more similar to the stamp set. I don't know if I've shown that flag yet or not. Let's see. Just some really cute die cuts. I just left them out because I couldn't get them back in the little container. So this is the little container they came in, and it was like chock full. And as it always seems to happen, you take something out of a package and you just can't seem to get it to go back in the package the way it came. So there's another boat. There's a yellow and then that blue boat. We've got these little tabs, some flowers. There's a frame here. Let's see. I'm not really sure what that is. Then we've got some floral. So we've got a big rose and then a medium rose and then a smaller rose. And like I said, there's 2 of each of these. Starfish. Let's see. So we've got that circle that says love. That says yay. A floral. We've got another ticket. Another ice cream, just a different color. And we've got some popcorn buckets. A bird. And a lot of these have the silver foiling on them. So I think I already showed that one. We've got a typewriter here. I'm sorry if I'm moving around too much. I think I showed that leaf already. But as you can see, there's just a ton. I think I showed that. Yeah, I did. And last but not least are the die cuts. So I'm going to have to look at the inspiration card when I do this because a lot of it is the car part. So basically you're making this bug. This VW bug. And these are all pieces of the car. So I think that's why they put the silver foil paper instead of the gold this month. is to do like the windshield wipers and all of that stuff. So you've got some windshield wipers, and then you've got the side mirrors right there. These are the lights. Kind of looks like a Coke tab top. So those are all the car parts. And then there's also an ice cream cone, a starfish, and a flag, and then the word happy. So these are all of the dies that come in the card kit. And the card kit's $35 plus shipping. So for all of this stuff, it's an awesome deal, and I think that's why I ended up in January when I started getting the card kits. That is why I chose them. A lot of it for the dies, because that's something that, you know, if you're done with all the contents of the card kit, you still have the dies that can be used over and over. I also subscribe to the small die of the month. This is the one for September, so it's got a Halloween theme. It's got a cat, and it's got this little piece right here. So I can't wait to make some stuff with these. So we've got two ghosts, the cat. I think these are just like googly eyes. A piece of candy. And then we've got two bats. We've got a small bat and a larger bat. And then the words we have are happy, and then it says haunting and Halloween. So it's happy haunting or happy Halloween to make some Halloween projects. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I don't know if I'm going to do it next month. It just depends on what comes in the kit. I was super excited to see that they had changed up the kit a little bit and we're offering some new things. Really the only thing that isn't in the kit that usually is the ribbon. And I'm totally fine with that, because usually I have a hard time trying to figure out what to do with the ribbon. And most people have like tons of ribbon in their stash. So I don't think that's not a huge deal for me. But I just wanted to show this so that you can kind of see what changes they've made. And like I said, I'm super excited about this kit, and I hope they continue doing this. And I can't wait to make projects with this, so I'm going to go ahead and try and get a video up this weekend with using the contents of the kit and also the small die of the month. And I hope you join me for that. So thanks for joining me for this video, and if you're interested in the kits or just looking at what Spellbinders has, I'll go ahead and leave some links below. Other than that, have a great one, and I hope to catch you next time. Thanks.